You're telling me my stream bit rate is too high? Okay. Why did it say my bit rate's too high? And then it kicks me back offline on Twitch. Interesting. That is very interesting. Some would say Percuvia. Yeah, it's saying that it's offline, then it's unstable, but you know what? It's okay. Because I'm just gonna leave it as is. If Twitch doesn't want to work for me right now, then so be it. One of the strangest issues I've had. Huh. Because I can't change my bit rate in the middle of a stream. And I'm wondering if that's the issue, but I'm not getting any stats saying it is an issue. Because Streamlabs says my quality is good. Who knows? So I'm not going to worry about it. We're gonna stream on YouTube, I guess. Okay, back to the game. Because I don't think I can end the stream just on Twitch, even though it says I'm offline. And can I end it? Well, let me shut it off. Status bar. Nope. Oh shit, that fell. Edit stream, stream manager, edit. Okay. Thanks for sticking with me, Truce. I'm going to try one last thing. I don't know if it'll work, but I'm gonna try it. Okay, let's see. Pull up Twitch again. Stable bitrate Twitch. No video. Let's try this. Let me go ahead and refresh this. At least you get a nice little char lady to look at. She deserves the pets. Yeah, I'm not going to at this point. I have no answers about what's going on. That's an issue for future grinding, for future chips to work with. Or if anyone decides to watch on Twitch, they get to see a black screen for some reason. So yeah. Anyways, enjoy your lurk in there, Truce. What shall I name her? You know, we'll go with that. Kyril Blightstorm.
I am a char.
Hi, Char.
In this world of constant battle, I am the deadliest weapon of all.
Until you see me play an engineer.
I respect no authority but the clenched fist of my legion. With engines of destruction, we have killed our gods. We reclaimed our homeland of Ascalon, and we planted victory banners on the graves of our enemies. Yet if we waver, it could slip through our claws.
And yet, you now have issues with ghosts. Oh god.
I live in
There we
dire
go.
secrets hide. I thrive where danger dwells. I am a soldier in the service of the Ash Legion. I am the blade in the darkness. I've earned the respect of my comrade. Alliances I can call on in times of need.
Okay. So I've done engineer multiple times, and I have never stuck to it. Maybe this time will be different. Maybe.
Over here, soldier. I've got new orders for you.
For the Legion. I hate when people randomly invite me to a guild. So frustrating. And so I entered. And I started blasting.
This is your lucky day. You get to pay attention to me.
You know, this game doesn't look the
Need
best,
your help, soldier.
but it's
Tribune
not the
Brimstone has
worst.
ordered me to the crypt, but I'm too torn up to make it.
What's so important that the Blood Legion Tribune is there?
The ghost of Duke Barrington is far more powerful than we thought.
Not
His
Duke
army just
Barrington.
broke through our defenses. Ritlock's about to fight him head on. If he succeeds, it'll be weeks before the ghost reforms, and we can rebuild our perimeter.
On my way.
Charge!
The warband's scattered.
I remember Duke Barrington back in the old days. I miss Guild Wars 1.
Surprise for you!
And so I entered and I started blasting. Okay, well. Let me kill this guy, and I'm going to turn down the effects just a little bit in game. Alright, there we go. But, yeah. Today was... Man, I remember you were the shit when you got your own guild cape. That was the big thing back in the day. I remember sitting in pre-Ascalon for a very long time. And just enjoying it. It was fun.
Might makes right.
And yeah, it was just... I know it wasn't the best made game,
Open that gate, or I'll be holding your head.
but it had a charm to it.
Reinforcements.
And to me, it was a little bit of a downfall when they started the henchman process, or not the henchman, the
Right behind
the little side heroes. Because henchmen I could understand. Henchmen were fine. But then you were able to basically solo the entire game because you had heroes that were henchmen, but you controlled their gear and leveling.
blood honors Ascalon. Fall in, soldiers.
But I always had a lot of fun because
Who's in charge?
I am, as you saw with me creating this character,
Reappear. Move out.
I apparently struggle with making multiple characters. Because why not? The reason why I enjoyed Final Fantasy XIV as much as I do
Then stand fast.
is because I only have to have one character and I could constantly change their looks.
Might makes right.
Rally to me. Cut them down. Stop them flat.
Filthy animals! You will regret this!
But now, I struggle to find enough time to play all the games I have.
I will destroy you all!
So therefore, I haven't reset up my Final Fantasy XIV. Because just because I was putting a lot of money into it, but I wasn't playing it as much as I used to. Can you target this guy and get hit him more? Come on!
You lost this war long ago, and we'll kill you until you get the point.
And a shot. Oh god, I jumped.
Hurt.
I jumped right into the attack. I'm foolish. Sometimes I wonder if I should just play with
Bury the ashes.
a controller.
Remember that day.
And a shot.
Forward, legions.
And apparently I'm bad at dodging. Okay, he did. That's cool.
Accomplished. You're heroes now, boys and girls. Congratulations. Report back to Smokestead.
See, that's the one thing I've never really had that feeling of I have to play it. Because I know life the hell out of Final Fantasy XIV for quite a while.
I heard what you did down in that crypt, soldier. Impressive.
But I
I knew
also...
Brimstone was calling the shots. I just did my job.
Don't sell yourself short. You were part of the team that took down Baradin and stopped the ghost assault. Smokestead is safe now, and you helped make it that way. People are still on edge, though. It'd help if they saw someone like you making the rounds, lending a hand. The quicker we get this place squared away, the sooner the legions can get back to business. You can help. I'd rather have volunteers. But if I have to issue an order...
That won't be...
Okay. Truce, I can agree with that to an extent.
If you live long enough, you'll get plenty of both.
Have you ever heard of a game called Albion Online? Let's see, what does this give me? 20 laurels, Obsidian. I feel I should save this.
Nothing like the spoils of war.
Okay, whatever. I'm not gonna use that right now. Use you though. So, Albion Online was a game that was being developed along the lines of, say, Ultima Online. Okay, cool. You know exactly what I'm talking about because I did the exact same. It was.
Stead lies outside the Black Citadel on
I
land
played for
far
the
from humans.
past
The South
few.
is home to further expansion into this region. We're pressing east and north, facing resistance from the flame.
I played for the past few betas, and I really enjoyed that type of gameplay. It was amazing to me. I loved it. I did not like the last beta's update, where they made it to where they got rid of the ports, and then you had a portal. That was my I'm done moment. Because that took away a lot of the, hey, work together, and you could sneak around some of the bigger clans. Now you just, hey, I'm gonna go through this portal. To each their own. Apparently it's still going strong, so I mean, good for them, but I put in so many hours into that game. It's a bomb spider.
Achieving the life for me.
But like right now, I'm in a spot in my life where I'm enjoying my job. I'm working on my way. I'm getting my license for veterinary technician, and I'm very content. We'll see if that still stays strong within the next few years, but at least right now, I've been enjoying going to work. I might go, oh man, I don't want to go, but when I actually get there,
Boss.
I feel good. I feel happy about being there. It's not a pain like it was in every other job I've done. I'm hoping that stays true.
For Iron Legion.
I got my boomstick. And I got my cannons. Fire! And I've just been doing these really chill streams lately. Yesterday was my first day doing it. And they've been nice. By the way, this is not how you shoot a cannon. It is a terrible form. Ooh, okay. I can understand that all too well. I recently got out of a graveyard shift while going to school. And that was by far the best decision I've ever made.
See you.
Because I know myself. Exactly, yeah. That change from overnight to what I do now, my hours, had helped me so much personally. I know that's not always an option for people, but the hell kind of attack is that? But yeah, my job got away with a lot of shit that they shouldn't have with my hours. And to be fair, I probably should have said more, but the money was nice. But man, did I hate every other moment of my day because I was so exhausted. If you don't mind me asking, Treats, what do you do for work? Sorry, I know you said you wanted to lurk, so feel free to just start lurking. I'll just be talking, no worries. Or just vibe into the music.
Need something?
Is it true we'll be able to train any devourer we see in the wild?
Burn my fur. No. We only train devourers in controlled situations. Never, ever approach a devourer in the wild.
Oh my.
No! Just
I am so sorry to hear that.
Talk to me.
That's a rough time difference right there. That's a very rough time difference. Wow. But hey, man, you do what you got to do, right?
Do we get to take a baby devourer back to the Farrar with us?
No, you certainly do not. The Farrar workers will kill me in my sleep if I let you.
Okay, that makes sense. So you kind of look at the blueprints and decide where they go from there, huh? The one downside about this game is that you have to keep doing this for every character and unlock everything. And with my multi-character creation syndrome, oh my goodness, does not help me one little bit. Why are there so many Flame Legion? I thought they all died.
I was lied to.
Might makes right.
Left a Farrar. Nope. I don't got no dreams of greatness. I'm just here to do my job.
That's right.
Oh yeah, no, unfortunately it's not the same. You can get all the specializations and it's free to change now. But you don't get all the classes on one character. That's where they get you. They know where to hit us where it hurts. But it could always be worse, you know? Could always be worse. It could be a gacha game that I'm playing.
Thieves spotted. Gut them like pigs.
Honestly,
Cover myself with glory.
my biggest issue with Final Fantasy, I wish they kept that we were more like actual just adventurers, not chosen ones type idea. Because it's like, we all know we ain't no chosen one. There's a line of people. It's like, oh, you're the only one that could save us. Along with you, plus all your hundreds of millions of friends. Help us, Obi-Wan. You're the only one who can save us. I honestly don't remember if this game is like that as well. I'm pretty sure it is, unfortunately. And I fly! Whee! Where's all the bad guys? I have no idea what an MFW run is. Yeah, unfortunately, Final Fantasy's PvP is... Their PvP can be fun, but it's definitely a different beast. A good way to level up, though. And yeah, I used to be a... Not really a diehard, but I did play it quite often. I plan on going back to it occasionally just to... I have a whole expansion to beat. But then I started doing streaming and it's like,
Let's show these guys some good old junkyard hospitality.
because I told myself having any free time apparently is a bad idea for me.
Get your paws off my garbage, you stinking scavengers!
God, that is such a weird... Why does it burst fire like that? It's so weird!
I'm good.
Oh no, you're good. You're good, man. I don't expect me to get to it anytime soon. Though I did hear that the Shadowbringers was by far one of the better stories. And I do know that the I did enjoy the darker storytelling it was doing. Like, I wish it didn't hold back as much as it did during the main story. Yay, it's finally done.
And stay out! This junk is too good for you!
Okay, let's see.
Time to go.
I'm so excited. Next month I'll have my new avatar. This little foxy character. Umbreon will not be here. I have my personalized one coming. One more month. I mean, I legit bought it because it was a really cheap one.
Show them the power of balefire.
And it was a ready-to-use model. I was like, you know what? I can't really go wrong. If it turned out to be not good,
See those flame legion down there corrupting like Veritas. There's tar everywhere.
We've also got
well, then I lost, what, $15?
Terrific.
But
More zealots
it's not
for you,
bad.
Mike. Bane, go find us some assistance. You two, follow me.
It's got some good little animations to it, and I like it. Yep. It's a avatar I'm getting is from a D&D character I made. I got him commissioned and I contacted a person and be like, "Hey, can you make something out of this?" And I'm really excited to see what comes about. Okay. Understandable. One of the main reasons I had a hard time getting into the PvP for this game is I hate the whole you have to run in a mob or else you're not gonna get anything done. I'm not a Zerg fan. I had my moments where I was enjoying. I've actually been playing League. I haven't played Valorant once yet, but I've been playing League just for fun. And I don't take it seriously one bit. I know it pisses people off because they're like getting mad at me and trying to get me angry. I'm like, good luck. If those in the military couldn't piss me off, these online people will not be able to piss me off. Yeah, I've only done World vs. World. Because honestly, when I used to play this game a lot, my biggest issues with the 5v5s was when people were wanting to dictate exactly how you have to play it. I'm like, I didn't like that. Like, I understand there's definitely ways to, there are ones that are going to be much better than others in terms of skills to use and stuff, so I understand. But I hated when they try to make me go mid with the meta runs, and I'm like, I'm not here to play the game like that. I get bored doing that. I mean, that's why I'm playing Engineer, because if I remember correctly, Engineer is still pretty much hated. I could be wrong, maybe. I just remember how much hate the Engineer class got back when I used to play. I'm still sad that they got rid of my Monk class, though. I miss being a healer.
Can't wait to tell my warband about this place.
Busto in a good way or Busto in a bad way?
Did that hurt? Help, I did it.
Look at those bodies. Take it in, soldiers.
Honestly, I thought, are elementalists no longer the more benefacto elementalist? The water elementalist isn't the healer anymore? When it comes to classes, the only ones I really haven't done too much is Engineer, Warrior, Ranger, and Guardian. I can't do Warrior. I get so bored playing Warrior. Though I have looked at Ranger quite a few times because I do like that Druid subclass because that's really support heavy. Another thing I had an issue with this game is, I know it's antiquated, but I love the Trinity system. I love being a main support with light DPS on the side. Honestly, I don't know if I'll ever be able to play Warrior. There is just something about it that is like, Okay. Is it the sword gun? Sword, yeah, gunblade or something like that? Camera, stop moving. There we go. Oh god, I'm broken. There we go, I'm back.
Report.
Target destroyed.
I looked at that. I haven't really looked at any of the new specs yet because I'm waiting to see if I feel that drive of wanting to stay in this game again like I used to before I buy the new expansion and not really play it. Because honestly, I never beat the main story of this game, let alone the expansions. So I have quite the journey before I get there. Oh, that was so bright. Ow. Oh, okay. It's okay. Okay, let's see here. Yeah, that's why I'm not too worried about jumping straight to the new expansion. I mean, I have 2 level 80 characters, so I mean, like, I can get to the expansions as I want. I just get easily distracted. Why can't I talk to my merchant? Ah! Oh my god, why am I struggling to find the right cave that I'm supposed to go through? Because I'm not supposed to go through a cave, disregard me. Oh, it's been a while.
Okie dokie, we can do this.
Essentially, yeah, that's exactly what I'll be doing because I have so many games that I'm doing the streaming mainly to force myself to play games and relax instead of it be all about work, school, and yeah. Nope. I am not level 11 yet. What am I doing?
What am I doing?
My dude, this is the first time I've been back in school since '07. So you good. I ain't I ain't no young spring chicken. I ain't no terribly old man, but
I've been around the block a little bit.
yeah, 'cause I graduated high school in '07. So I make myself feel old whenever I talk about being back in school. But then I had to make fun of the youngins because they struggle in the classes that I haven't touched in over 10 years. And I'm like, how are you struggling? You just got out of school. Oh god, I do not want to go back to 22 years old. That'd mean I'd have to go back in the military. No, 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 don't do that to me, Captain. One time was more than enough for me.
Might makes right. Armored up.
I only did it for 4 years, but that was... 4 years was long enough for me to go, there's a lot of stupid shit that goes down in the army. I'm done.
Did that hurt?
Yes, I say only because I know some people who are still in and they constantly complain about it. I'm like, see, I did the smart thing. I got out. Don't get me wrong. It taught me a lot about myself. And I am very happy I did do it because it really helped me learn and understand what are things that I should be concerned about or what things I should let get to me. And it's been a very good journey. I hated the steps I had to take there, but it could have always been worse. Why is the chat not disappearing on the screen?
The fuck? I messed something up.
But clearly, back in the day, I wasn't changing anything in my life. Oh yeah, my schooling is paid for free completely. How do I get underground? What? Oh, there's the underground entry. God, I'm stupid. But yes, I still get my... I get my education benefits.
Watch your step.
And that's honestly the biggest benefits I went for. Like I get healthcare because I did lose some hearing in the military. So I'm on technically disability. And yeah, I take advantage of whatever options I do get access to, which isn't terribly much, but
Witness the skill of a true marksman.
it's enough. Oh wow, I was not paying attention. I was not paying attention one bit.
No choice but to drive these charred devils back to where they came from. I'd die better than you live.
There's nothing quite as enjoyable as putting a spear in the gut of a char. Rise up! None rest until the last char dies.
Job complete.
How?
Dodge, get out of there! Yeah!
I did it.
Don't take me back.
Oh, okay. Nice. That's actually really cool. I'm glad you're able to... I know... At least you had some time to get to talk with him. Because they definitely lived in a much different time period, and the way they dealt with things, I would never expect to be able to handle half the shit they went through. Hey, Drew, sorry to cut this a little bit short. I do hope to see you again, but I do have to go because I have class in the morning. And I guess I do need some form of sleep. I don't have a schedule currently for when I'll be actually streaming. Hopefully I'll have that somewhat soon. I do hope you get some sleep, man. Take care, okay? And hopefully next time you don't have to worry about seeing me go through all the technical difficulties I've been going through today. Oh, my lord.